Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered Reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Hayley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys! So I have finally had a chance to take part in Onesie Wednesday. I was originally going to change these two as part of the video, but I just thought it would be a little bit too long. So they are here in their onesies. This is Hayley and Landon. I know they're not in videos too often, but I will say this. I plan to be doing their stories very soon. I know I started a few weeks ago talking about how I, have been into dolls from the time I was a child, and I left off leading into Hayley's story. So I will be, I think, either tomorrow or Friday, I'll be filming her story. And then I think on the weekend I'll be filming Landon's story. So look for those probably in the next week. I'll get them up. But anyways, they are wearing the onesies that my friend Melanie bought me for Christmas. I finally had a chance to get them in it. So Landon is wearing this white onesie. It's got a bear wearing sunglasses and it says, "My hugs are cool." It's long sleeve. And Hayley's wearing this pink onesie. And it's long sleeve. It's a little bit big on her, but it's okay. It says Wish, Dream, Sparkle, and it has a little fairy, and the dream is like in gold. And I've put like these little black pants with it, and with Landon I put these little gray pants. And she looks super cute in that. So yeah, so hopefully my friend Melanie will see this video and see that I have put the babies in the onesie she gave us. It was so nice and thoughtful of her. I have never had a non-doll collecting friend buy me anything for the babies, so that was a first, and it was a pretty nice surprise. Yeah, so usually the only people that buy me anything for the babies is my fellow, doll collector friends because they get that. But like family and friends that don't collect dolls usually don't buy me stuff for the dolls. So that was, yeah, like I said, it was a really nice surprise this Christmas. So there they are in their onesies. I believe they are both the George brand from Walmart, if I remember looking at it. And Landon's pants are from Carter's, and Hayley's pants, I think I bought hers at Walmart too, actually. I think they might be George brand too. So yeah, so they're just hanging out here on this Wednesday, and yesterday we had a bit of a storm, but it was weird. It wasn't the worst weather we've ever had. Like, to me, it wasn't that bad compared to like the ice storm we had 2 winters ago. But for some reason, we lost power last night just before 9:30 p.m. and we lost it for about 25 minutes, and then it came back on for 5 minutes, and then it went back out again. Finally came back on for good at 10 p.m. But it was so bizarre because all over the city, people were losing power. Transformers were being blown. There was like about 80 transformers all over the city that were on fire, apparently. And really, like, all we had was like wet snow. It was almost like on the verge of being rain, actually. And so I really, like, we couldn't figure it out. Like, and it's not like it went on for very long either. Like, by the time I was coming home from work, it wasn't really like raining or snowing at all at that point. And so it's really bizarre. I don't know what happened, but apparently my mother has been without power since 11 p.m. last night. She still doesn't have power, and They're saying that the power might not be restored until late this afternoon or early evening. So she's really concerned about all her food because she literally just went grocery shopping yesterday and had just like packed her fridge with food. And so she's very concerned about her food going bad. That is a lot of money that could be wasted if the food goes bad. So please keep her in your thoughts and prayers that her food doesn't spoil and that she will get power back soon because, yeah, like she's currently unemployed. So, you know, it's not a good time to be losing money on food that she can't eat. So, yeah, and they don't have hot water and all this stuff. So she's actually, the last time this happened, her friend who lives across the hall has a balcony. And they actually put all the food on the balcony to keep it cold outside. But it's actually not that cold right now. It's going to be like really cold overnight. Apparently it's going down to like -20. But right now it's only like -1. So it's actually a warmer day today. And next week, I'm so excited because the forecast for next week shows all in the pluses. No more minuses. It's showing like +1, +2, +3, and even +4 on a few days. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm hoping that maybe that means I can actually take a baby on an outing at some point next week. Fingers crossed. I was hoping for today because today was supposed to be +1. But after whatever happened yesterday, I've decided to stay in today because it's still like in the minus. It's like -1, which isn't that bad. But the roads are like kind of, or the sidewalks aren't clear now. Like they were clear, but now they're not. And they're like slushy and a little bit icy. So I want to play it safe. I'm going to stay inside. But next week, hopefully all of that will melt and the sidewalks will be clear enough that I can get a stroller out there without struggle, and hopefully I can do an outing. But anyways, that is my Onesie Wednesday, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, please keep my mom in your thoughts and prayers. I just really hope that her food will be saved and that she will have power soon. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye from Landon and Hayley. Bye guys. So this is a little bit of a follow-up to my last video where I gave you some tips on traveling with your Reborn doll. There was a couple of things that I kind of thought of after that I forgot to include, and some people asked a couple of questions that I had never actually thought about including in the video. So this is kind of like a little follow-up with some more tips, mainly focused on flying with your Reborn doll. And there's not much, so this is going to be a really quick